I recently invested into a Rotary toolkit from Harbor Freight. It was about $24.99. It does have a variable speed, so 1 all the way up to I believe 6 or whatever the max is, 7. So it's very simple. You just turn it on. Being at number 1 is actually all you really need if you're going to go ahead and undercut right here on your trigger guard. So you could see that this is unloaded right here. You don't have anything in there. Also, we do have a magazine that's unloaded. I just want to put this in so that way the fit feels very well. So prior to starting, you want to go ahead and grip this, and you're going to get some tape and put it about right here or mark it so you know where your knuckle is at right here and where you need to basically cut it more towards the top right here. So there's a misconception out there. I think there's a lot of misconception where they think they kind of drill up right here, but it's really not this location. It's more so right here, and that's where your knuckle is at. So if you work at it, it's actually really neat. You want to take it kind of slow. When you are working with this, think of it as lines. You kind of go here and you kind of just keep going lines. You got to be kind of patient with it. If you do go at it though, it does take away the polymer very fast. Also, as you go to the edges, try to stay away like this. You want to kind of curve it out as well. Kind of curve it as you go. So definitely a really neat thing to do. I do feel this quite enhanced. One thing you will notice, this side is a little bit different from the right side. So right here it's just minimal right there. And you can see I actually hit this right there, but that's okay. And then on this side, you're going to notice it actually goes up a little bit more right here, and then it starts curving. And that's what I found actually worked the best. So what I kept doing was kind of taking off a little bit and then just kind of holding it and seeing where it's at. So now when I go here, it's a perfect grip. Feels really nice. The ergonomics have improved quite a bit. And right here, you can see that my finger just kind of wraps around. So this little bit did help, but mainly it was on this side right here where I was struggling to really grip it. So I did add a hoe grip, which helped tremendously. I also did add some of this, and this actually doesn't go all the way. It's actually just right there. And that's just to enhance the grip, to make it a little bit more grippy. So one thing I did do, I moved and shifted around the hogue pretty much up, down. I did end up causing it to rip right here, but it actually enhanced it because it pushed this bump down. And now my finger just, I mean, it just feels great. So you definitely got to work around with your everyday carry. You got to make sure that it's second nature to you, that when you grab that, you know that you're confident that you're going to be able to shoot, aim, and hit your target if needed. So definitely a huge improvement. Also, when you are using this, be careful. As you can see right here, I did nick the hogue, but it's okay because it didn't damage any of the polymer below, so that's okay. So you could put like either a piece of cardboard here or just something to kind of help it from not hitting when you're using the rotary right here, because if you're going like this, it's very easy to nick, and this is very abrasive. It is going to basically take off quite a bit. So after that, you're just going to want to use a little toolkit. I also got this at Harbor Freight. I believe this was about $3. I used this in a previous magazine. In a previous video, filing down some magazines for my AR that had the Juggernaut tactical Hellfighter kit on it. So this one's pretty neat. It has different angles, so you could really refine this. Me personally, I'm really happy with it. It's actually really smooth. I'm going to end up wet sanding it and try to improve it a little bit, but definitely a great hack if you're looking at something to enhance your grip, because honestly, if your life depends on it, you want to make sure that you're going to be able to aim, shoot, and fire and hit your target. Also, this is a 40 caliber, and being that it's a short barrel, definitely want to have a nice grip right there for recoil. Thank you for watching.